Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and we're back at it with more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for the Nintendo Switch. Last we left off, we got to explore Petalburg a little bit, no relation. Got to talk to some of the locals, found out that Fractail, the dragon that's been terrorizing this little, primarily Koopa-based village, is in possession of the first crystal star, and after learning that, we got to traverse some ruins and fight some stony and spiky monsters, and got to compete in a quiz show that I somehow managed to succeed in, and we got a couple of rocks that should open the way to Fractail's castle. Hooktail. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, I think it's Hooktail. Is it Fractail? It's been a week. I'm drawing a blank. Whatever. I'm sure I'll be reminded. Let's talk to some locals to help me figure it out. Oh yeah, right, I did a different old man voice. It's something a bit more raspy. Excuse me.
Well done there, Murphy. Found the Sunstone and the Moonstone, have you? Excellent work.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's calling me Murphy now. That's fantastic. What would he call Luigi? Louis? Louis? Logan. Yeah, let's go with Logan. It's a shame Luigi couldn't come with us.
Next, you'll need to find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail Castle. No relation to Fractail, like some idiots who haven't played this game for a week would probably say.
Hey, lay off, man. I got stuff going on.
Oh, shake a leg, Murphy. Go show that Hooktail creature who's boss.
Sure you don't have another military force you could send out instead of some random dude? Do it all for you. Oh yeah, and I still liked your style. I don't know why, but Koops has been acting odd lately. What could be bothering him? Probably nothing. He's always tweaked about something. Ah, he's on something then. I see. Could be tweaked on coffee, but let's be real here. It might be the drugs. The band-aid on the nose. I can read between the lines, Nintendo. I can read between the lines. Anywho's it. Haven't really used much in the way of items, just more battle items. So at the very least, I have 5 of each. Now then, the ruins should be just out here. Okay, yeah. Health and stat-wise, I'm alright, so.
Excuse me?
Oh, you again, Koops. So, you gotta say what you want to say already?
It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you!
You're just a teenager. Can you even fight, bro?
Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I wanted to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake.
Maybe let someone qualified do that, kid. No offense, but, I mean, maybe we could at least see you in battle first. See if you could hold up, you know?
Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad.
Yeah, let's be real here. At the end of the day, Mario's going to be doing all the heavy lifting. Like, you could get the finishing blow in if you're able. Like, there's something, but, you know, it'll be more like an accessory, which, I don't know. You help, so you could help. That's still something, trying to look at it in a positive light, but you know, your dad went in to try and fight him, and presumably was leading the charge. Won't be quite as impressive, but you know what? I'm being a dick. Let's go back to my other point of seeing if you could at least fight. If you could do that much, then should be fine. I'm just saying, I don't need a dead kid on my conscience.
I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario?
I reserve my right to drop you if you can't fight, but, or at least we should. If Mario had a spine.
For real? No kidding? Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this.
Now we got Koops. Koops abilities. A primer. Press X to send Koops flying forward inside a shell. Once again, I totally did not need to look at my controller to remind myself which was the X button. I'm a Nintendo kid. I know what I'm doing. His shell can bump into things, which allows him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Nifty. Press X to send him flying. Nice. He'll at least be useful in combat. If you hold X, you can keep him in place for a while. After keeping him in place, release X to snap him back and hit something behind his starting point. Try holding him in place, then hit the switch behind Mario. Interesting. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press a switch from a distance. I'm using left stick to move while holding. E. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold X to keep him in one place. That concludes the primer. I feel, yes, that's simple enough. In battle, he can use Shell Toss to attack with his body or strike all ground-bound foes with Power Shell. Power Shell. Would that be useful against, bristles? That's what they're called, right? The spiky dudes that I had to use the POW blocks to clear out. Wonder if that'd be useful for that. Save me some items. Swap your partner in the field. Press plus and go to the party tab. Alright, Koops, let's see how you fare. Try not to weigh us down.
Okay, Mario, let's get going.
Koops! Hey, lady!
Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that?
Well, part of it. Koops, I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. See, that's kind of what I'm saying.
I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you.
No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place? It's stupid. I was actually going to say that as a joke, but yeah. Took the words out of my mouth, Koopy Koo. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want to be with you, so don't go.
Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and Gabella. Fine, ignore me!
Stubborn Koopa? That's one way to react. Also, her name was the other party member. It's Goombella. Didn't even bother to ask.
I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa.
Or I'll come back a corpse. You'll bring me back to my family, right, Mario? Sure. Sure. Of course I will. Assuming you aren't eaten or burned to a crisp by fire breath.
Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits.
What's that about being burned to a crisp? Don't worry about it. We don't even know if she has a fire breath. And I've got emails. I forgot that was a thing, apparently. We still haven't established how Mario's getting these emails. What does he have to get these? That's right, Frankly was the other old man voice.
Hello, Mario. Still working hard? Professor Frankly here in E form. Again, I do have more to say, as it turns out. Goombella is eager to join your side, and she won't be the last. I'm sure you'll gain a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your harrowing adventure. Think of it like a cult. Except you're not gonna do ritualistic sacrifice or anything. You're not gonna do that, right, Mario? If you do, there's a quick way to swap which partner is walking alongside you. Just hold down L to access a doodad called the partner ring.
How do I just automatically have something like a partner ring? Where are they? Just pulling these things out of nowhere. Emails? Partner ring? What is all this? At least, like, give me a whole sequence of getting an item or something. Only has to last like a second or two.
Say you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless and panic-stricken. First, calm down. Maybe smoke a blunt or something, ease your nerves a bit. Then swap pals with the partner ring, explore a bit more, and see if anything clicks into place in that noble noggin of yours. One more thing.
God, that's a show I haven't thought about in ages. Anyone else remember Jackie Chan Adventures? That was something.
One more thing. I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing minus or plus, but did you know you can open it to specific tabs by pressing the different directions on the D-pad? Up, gear, left partner, right badges, down journal. I know my left from my right. Shut up. Convenient, right? Keep that in mind to save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there, Professor Frankly, PhD.
I guess there's a chance to try out Koops. Haven't lost it. Shell toss. Ram Koops' shell into an enemy on the ground while he hides inside. Power shell. Ram Koops' shell through all enemies on the ground while he hides inside it. Actually, normal shell toss could probably work. If he's in a shell, he can't at least get stabbed by bristles. So there's hope for him yet. Oop. Not quite. Okay, so with Koops, I need to flick the stick back. There we go. Similar control method to the hammer, but slightly different execution. Keep you on your toes. I wonder, because there's an item just over there. Can I walk all the way this way? I see Koops also doesn't join me when I'm in the background. He's missing out. A star piece. A lovely piece of a star. Is that for something later, or can I... Or is it like Stardust in the Pokemon games, and I could just sell it to make a mint? Because I'm fine with either one. Now, let's see about... Let's do the multi-bounce. I can knock these guys on the ground, and Koops can attack. Hold left, then release it when that lights up. Oops. But it was enough. Figuring it out, but Koops has his uses. Maybe he won't be dead weight against Hooktail. Maybe. Smack.
Also, do we always have to go on a stage to fight enemies?
Yes, it's tradition. Tradition may not have to make sense, but it's tradition, damn it. It's the way of the world, the nature of the beast. Now then. Let's go ahead and whip in the Sunstone. And the Moonstone. Getting a bit fancier than I expected with it. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. He who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. This challenge is easieth peasieth if ye use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. That's real specific. Did you really need to give us the extra hint? We just got Koops and learned of his ability to move around in his shell the way he does. I feel like the extra hint is unnecessary. There we go. Audible gasp. You're telling me the giant rock that looked suspiciously like the warp pipes from the Mario games was actually a real warp pipe the whole time? I never would have guessed. Anyway, Hooktail's Castle, let's go. So, straight path or the spring behind the column. Well, at least there's a save point, so... Ooh. Full heal and another path. Hooktail Castle. In case you couldn't read it past my head. Ah, I see.
Oh man, Hooktail Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying.
I don't know about terrifying, but it's pretty cool. Especially with it being made out of cardboard, paper stuff. Man, being able to actually make, like, stuff like this IRL would be so fun. I'd be all about that kind of shit as a kid, man. Now then, let's see about flying. This may take a few tries, so... Case in point. Oh, well, I can at least go through the doors here, see what's here. Oh, gotta have to fight your own people, Koops. Whoa. The battle music got more intense here. I like it. Kaplowy. Not quite. Nice. See? Immobilize 1, so there's fewer attacking. Bam. And that's my dad's phone going off again. Last time this happened, I don't think it picked up on my mic, so it might be okay. Maybe. Apologies, try to ignore it. Yeah. No, I wanted that shoe. Okay, the shell toss doesn't knock him down. But it's fine. Okay, well, they still take a turn to get back up, so... Nice. That been all good. Say, Koops, have you ever thought about getting shades like those guys? They look pretty cool. Yeah, but But my nose bandage makes it awkward. It hurts too much. Power bounce badge. Jump on one foot multiple times with properly executed action commands. That might be something I'll hold on to for the fight with Hooktail. That sounds like it'd be especially helpful. Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. How exactly? They look just the same as all these other bones. How can you tell these specifically are your dad's? Also, God, that's fucking morbid. Jeez, Mario, calm down. Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, you're getting too extreme with it. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his, bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, might as well. If it is your dad, it might be worth reading. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. Wow, Koops, you've got a really great reading voice. Thank you. I've been working on imitating my father. Wait, that's your dad's actual voice? Damn. So, in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with Rog. Frederick Balrog. Of course. Should have known. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. Whoever this Frederick Balrog is. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already a mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Ah, I see, it's not your dad. Sorry, Koops. Huh? My son, Colorado, not Koops. He didn't happen to, just give you a nickname that he insisted on using your entire life and just somehow not wound up calling you by your given name, right, Koops?
Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all.
So that wasn't what his voice sounded like. I mean, it could have been. It's actually a pretty common voice to use in letters. Is it? Yeah, it's probably more something to blame the voice actor. Sorry.
But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad.
The pink one? Koops, I really need to maybe just not identify bones just purely by their looks, when you have no real reason of knowing what your father's skeleton actually looks like.
You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us.
Wait, I should probably use a different voice. Maybe something a bit more skeleton-like.
Yeah, you will go no further. From this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Let's dance, bitch. It's spooky, scary skeleton season tonight, and it isn't even September when we're recording this. Ouch, what are they doing? It's no use. They're all over me, man. What should we do?
Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round. You don't want to go in there. There's a skeleton mosh pit. So, gonna have to figure out a way to get over them bones. So, would this just be the balcony I could have, yeah, I could have paraglided over. Okay, so now what? Get a quick heal in. I'll go ahead and save. Now, figure out a way to get over that mosh pit.
Open the door! In the name of King Arthur, open the door!
So they're not gonna move. Guess I can at least take you down, since you're the only one left.
Bam!
Then he's got a power block. Brace for impact! Oh crap. Koops is prone. Crap. Moves too fast. Got at least one of them. Okay. Also have flower points, so stick to the normal moves. Kapowie. Oh, the mosh pit stopped. So, how do we deal with you then? Because you're still blocking the door, and you're definitely going to attack. Do you have anything to say on this matter? What a creepy pile of bones. I mean, they're all creepy, but this one's super creepy. I don't really feel like taking a look at it, but if we don't, we'll never get further. That, wasn't particularly helpful. Oh. Looks like there's... These... The cell here doesn't have a full gate covering it. There was that one fence by the mayor's house that had like a thing that I could... Had like a little sliver. Like, you know, if Mario's already made of paper, but if he could just stick the edge out, flip it through there, get all one-dimensional, then, you could squeeze in there and grab that. But don't have that option at the moment. If I try talking to him again, will he say anything different?
Fools! Did you learn nothing? Then you deserve what comes next. You'll be nothing but bones!
Aha, okay. I just gotta fight through the mosh pit. Alright, one more time. Oh, and can't flee this fight, and the audience is completely one-sided. Just all dry bones, come on. Don't have enough for the... Okay, in that case... I've got enough, so let's blast a sweet treat and... Okay, got at least 6, so... So a dull bones. Not quite a dry bones, but close enough, I guess. Nice. Okay, bouncing does nothing. Koops, you had the right idea. So let's try Power Shell. Nice! Except he can summon more. He just has spare bones lying around. Get in here. I swear, the timing on that's gotta be perfect. Might as well go all out. Bam! And that's how we do. And that's enough for a level up. Lovely. So last time I did health and flowers, so I'm gonna go with the badge points, especially because I really like that other badge that Maybe I can try and equip that. Alright, clear out the party. Okay, I need 3 to do that. Yeah, the power rush. P looks also nifty. Alright. So I got all that. Oh boy. More spooky, scary skeletons. Blow right through them. That's how you do, Koops. That's how you earn your keep. Now, what's this block with the shine sprite on it? A mysterious, powerful object. Collecting these will help. In what way? Want to elaborate? Oh, that's gonna do nothing. Smack. Oh, and it can summon more. So that's just the thing general dry bone style enemies can do. Wasn't just the red skull. Well, it matters not. They're pretty simple to get through. So I should be able to move that block, but the yellow block is in the way. I can't jump onto the shells. Looks like I need that red key that I passed by to open that door. Okay, then that took me back here. So what was the deal with that purple switch that I could hit? There isn't a purple block anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is actually pretty simple. There we go. And now... now that you're out of the way... Koops. To the switch. And flip the stairs. That's a funky way to do that. And Koops to the key. Castle key, red. Flip the stairs back and golden, baby. Easy peasy. Lemon breezy. Now into a room with a green switch. How about I do it like this? Looks like I'll need that green key for that door. Still don't have a way to access it, though. There's another badge over there that I cannot reach. There's also a star piece on that balcony. Can I, like, jump to get it? I can jump off the banister. Or off the whale right here, right? No? Well, shit, I might be stuck. Nope, never mind. This is gonna hurt. Never mind. You know how to fall with grace, Mario. Nope. Koops was hanging back. I was wondering if you were anchoring me to that point and couldn't let me go further. Koops, you jerk. You're supposed to pull your weight. Well, anyway, it's kind of stopping the video a little bit shorter than normal, but we just hit a save point here, and we're close enough by a couple of minutes, so I think this will be a decent enough place to stop for today. Seems like a simple enough entry through the castle, but it might get a bit hairier as we move on. This is the lair of a whole frickin' dragon, and there are a lot of dead Koopas chilling here, waiting to spring up and attack. But whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Be sure to see just how fine it is next time on my playthrough, Stephen D. Comics' playthrough of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Until then, goodbye. Blah 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 blah.